Hey All Stars, my name is Felipe. Welcome to another edition of Fine Arts Wednesday. This week we'll be talking about anime. What is anime? It is a form of Japanese animation that is usually based on Japanese comic books, or manga as they're called. This week we'll be talking about different types of genres, and we'll be also working on our main character. So, the different types of genres that we'll be talking about today are action, adventure, comedy, drama, fantasy, and supernatural. The action genre in anime depicts some high levels of intense action. You'll usually be witnessing some extreme battles or a lot of action-packed fight scenes. Some of these include Dragon Ball Z. There's Gurren Lagann. Those are some of those anime. The adventure genre is about traveling and undertaking an adventure in a certain place or around the world, which may also sometimes escalate to whole universes or even dimensions. In this genre, the main character usually doesn't stay in one place. Such animes are like One Piece. There is also Fairy Tail or Hunter x Hunter. The main purpose of the comedy genre is to make you laugh. If it fails to make you laugh or even giggle, then it's a failure. Some of these include Gintama and The Devil is a Part-Timer. Bringing us to tears and making us feel a wave of emotions is basically what the drama genre is all about. It's what it does best. Drama animes tend to connect us with the experiences of the characters. This usually results in viewers feeling what the characters are going through. Some of these animes include Clannad and You Lie in April. The fantasy genre in anime primarily deals with fantasy worlds and surreal events and locations. Most of the time, the setting is in a magical world where the characters start an adventure. Sometimes they get sent there from the real world, and magic is usually a main component of these genres. Some of the animes that include this are Inuyasha and No Game No Life. When someone says supernatural, they usually refer to stuff that is or events that are odd and out of the blue. But for this category, supernatural might refer to something that is mystical, bizarre, or something that is outside of the bounds of accepted reality. There is a shadow of mystery often found in these shows involved with this genre. Such shows are Blue Exorcist or Noragami. So we know that there are different genres that also have subgenres in these in anime, but usually these are the main ones that people focus on, and there are subgenres underneath those. So before we can start working on our character, I think the first thing that we should do is think of what type of genre we want our anime to be. What type of anime do we want to do? And what kind of character we want to have. So the challenge for this week is to create your own character and to choose the type of genre that you want your story to be in. For me, I am creating a male character, probably a teenager, and the genre is going to be fantasy. It's going to have a fantasy world in it. I think for the story that I want for my character is that he is transported into a different world, and he is also cursed to be a being. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's all fine with you, with me. But for my character to be a being, he's gonna be turned into a being. So he's gonna start as a teenager, and then he's gonna be turned into a being. I think you also want to give your character a name. My character's name is Jim. No specific reason for choosing that name, but again, you can name your character whatever you like. My character's name's gonna be Jim. and then he can be cursed by a witch, turn into a being. So your character doesn't have to be perfect because this is a rough sketch. If you ever read any mangas, you've seen that the character's looks changes because, like, I mean, the artist style changes and they want to try something different or add something new. And like I said, it does not have to be perfect. If you are do one of these challenges, let us know. Post it on your Instagram and also tag us at ASAS North Texas so that we can see your sketch and possibly put it up on one of our stories. If you ever feel like your drawing is not perfect, you can always rework it, add new things to it. I mean, like I said, nothing's going to be perfect. Just keep trying and keep adding to your character. As you can see, like in my character, I put the name on the bottom, how tall he is, what happened to him, if there's anything special about this character, and then like on the side I wrote what the genre is, which is, again, I chose fantasy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's challenge. Hopefully you are able to post it. And next week we'll have a different challenge for y'all. And just remember that we love you, we care about you, and stay safe.